Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today we are back with some more RoboQuest. Last time we played, we played the new class in the update, Superbot, one of my favorite classes. If you guys didn't see that, definitely check it out. It took us a while to unlock the new secret class and then play him. And we had a lot of fun with that. And Intrin, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate it as always. And yeah, we got a rainbow Monstera Leaf bandana that you can get on our merch store. But yeah, so today in the new update, it added that crazy awesome melee weapon, right? So Superbot has the Captain McSlice melee weapon built into his character, but it's also just a normal melee build as well. And so I wanted to do a melee build on Guardian, one of my favorite melee classes, because of the fact that you have that invincibility. There's a lot of tankiness that you can do with Guardian, and try to do a melee build with that. Yeah. Indrin must be a part of every intro. Got here just in time for the intro bomb. Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate it as always here. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing the hardest difficulty because I guess I'm a gamer, and we're going to just jump into it. So if you don't know what this game is, incredible roguelike shooter that we've been playing for a very, very long time. I'm very, very excited to see. So here's Captain McSlice. It starts just like BuddyBot and just like the shovel. I believe we're going to be able to turn it legendary if we go in the middle area. So let's see. Captain McSlice. We take it, and it says Brawl deals melee damage and 2 cells on takedown. But we have minus 35% armor even if we're not holding on to it, which is insane. A little bit insane, but we're gonna try it with this class. Increased reload speed, movement speed, heavy weapons. I don't want to reroll already. Increased weapon damage by 10%. I'm gonna reroll one time. I'm gonna do it. Increased healing cell and repair robot efficiency. You know what? That's what we're gonna go here. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take the shovel as well. We don't need no gun. Actually, I probably should have some sort of gun. Actually, we can probably have BuddyBot as our secondary here. We can also go ahead and gamble. And we got nothing. We're going to gamble again here. And we got 1 power cell. Let's freaking go. But let's do this here. So, right. We have a melee. The scary thing is obviously going to be the minus 35% armor. Just by having this weapon. This melee weapon is so good, apparently, that you have to be penalized for taking it. Which is why I really wanted to try it with this character here. The one that can be super tanky and all of that stuff. Because that seems like it would be pretty cool. I'm sorry, that things just look weird. I don't know if I'm used to... last episode, right, when we played the new class, we were very short. And I don't know if I'm just not used to that anymore. I'm glad that we got the healing cells giving us more. Also, I'm going to be a professional streamer and make sure we are still on 110. Okay, cool. And John says, I like this community. Well, we all like it as well. Appreciate it as always here. Definitely love this community here. Increased weapon damage by 10%, reloading. I'm gonna take power cell here. Why 110? 110 FOV is just the FOV I've used for shooting games pretty much for years and years and years. I think default for shooting games is 90, and I like seeing a little bit more. So now if I play a game that has only 90 FPS, it looks so weird just because that's what I've been doing for years. Yeah, always got to make sure my shooty games are 110. Yeah. Okay, so we leveled up here. What do we want? Every 0.5 seconds, your next weapon shot fires homing projectiles. Every 4 shots, increase your next weapon shot. Every 5 seconds, your next reload's instant, throws an explosive grenade. Or increase elemental damage. Oh, wait. Okay. Activating Bastion rolls a random element. While our invincibility is active, deal 20 damage of that element to all enemies within 7.5 meters. Okay, I'll take that. So when we're using our invincibility, we do elemental to people around and stuff like that, you know? I first started playing this game during early access, burnt myself out, try not to play early access much anymore. Yeah, I tried to... I know this game in particular, we waited until 1.0. Grappling hook marks, dealing critical damage reduces Bastion cooldown. I'll take that one. Just so Bastion, you know, we can do that. Also, Oasis, I'm pretty sure, is where we're able to... Oh, also, yeah, the secondary of the Superbot here kind of lets us spawn separate... Like, look at this, though. Look at how low I already am. Look at how low I am. This is, you know, slight problem. That's okay. That's okay. Having minus 35% armor. Oh, God. Oh, my God, dude. Having minus 35% armor is insane. It's actually just really hard to deal with. Which is why I'm very interested to see if we could do it. Especially, I really hope we can actually get some more tanky stuff from our level ups. We haven't really gotten anything in particular that we're looking for. So we're just trying to save our invincibility before we jump in. We're supposed to be getting tons of these healing cells, and they are supposed to be worth more. This weapon isn't like BuddyBot's starting pistol. You have to use the slug dude to upgrade it. Oh, I just assumed I would be able to upgrade it legendary for free via that dude. Because all the other starting ones you're able to, but it sounds like we might not be able to. So we might have to upgrade it the normal way. Which is a little bit sad, but that's okay. I'm also just, I'm getting a little bit scared because of how much damage we're actually taking right now. It's actually a little bit insane. But we gotta try to make the Captain McSlice melee build work. We must get it done. We must get it done. So we can level up Bash, our secondary ability. I don't want that. Reduce Bastion cooldown. Increases maximum battery life. Okay, we'll take that. Battery life is the thing allowing us to obviously stay invincible as long as we possibly want. So we're gonna obviously do that here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so this is where we can get this automatically upgraded to a legendary. But he doesn't want to upgrade this. So we have made this a legendary, which means I can summon some shielded bots while I melee people. Taking down an enemy with Bash reduces Bastion cooldown. Bash is our secondary, and we have our own melee, so I'm not actually focused on that. So we're going to take the power cells. We're going to heal. So, okay, I guess we need to upgrade Captain McSlice here. The level. So it's a level 4. I think we got lucky and got a, up to level 4. So now it also does a little bit more range, a little bit more damage, which is pretty cool. We're gonna gamble here. We're hoping actually for... Okay, I got a card here. I don't really care about that. That's fine. Power cell. We're gonna keep gambling. There's no other purpose for these wrenches. Smithing Joe's token. We can also go ahead... Eventually I'll want to... Okay, wait. Yeah, we can upgrade the quality. So now we've made it... Oh, I forgot I have the long range arc. Okay, so we've made it a superior. It now has 20% alt fire damage, more movement speed, and it does shock damage. So we've upgraded the level. We've upgraded the quality here. Okay. Okay. I definitely need to use that alt fire more. I forgot that we had that alt fire, to be completely honest. But this weapon should be a lot better now. It technically is doing shock as well. Every time we upgrade the quality, it re-rolls all the affixes, so that might not be permanent. But yeah. Pretty sick. Pretty litty titty, if you ask me. Okay, that alt fire is pretty cool. I think we also have a roll on it where it's doing more damage of our alt fire as well, which is pretty cool here. Welcome, welcome, Baltazar. Everybody else here popping in. Those of you guys missing it, we're trying to do a melee build with the new crazy Captain McSlice melee. The only problem with it is just by having it, even if you don't hold it, you have 35% less armor. Which, spoiler alert, that is an insane amount of not great area. Yeah, we could go to a sub area to get the little currency to be able to upgrade something to legendary. I was kind of hoping that we would get it via oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. We just take so much damage. Also, I forgot about these guys. I was hoping we would get it from the lottery because we've gotten it a lot recently, but we haven't yet, so that's okay. And I need, if I actually throw out these little bots, they'll help distract the enemies a little bit. Oh my gosh, though. Oh my gosh, like, we take so, I mean, minus 35% armor is actually insane. It straight up is insane. It's so hard to get going here, but we're trying. We're trying to make it work here. Audio's a little bit too loud. I shall lower it. Let me know if that's better for y'all. This game does tend to get a little bit loud. Reduces armor by 12%. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Yo, what's the new super chat goal feature? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is it like YouTube's just trying to get people to do more super chats? If you're asking if I have a current goal right now, I don't. Besides the long-term goal of trying to go full-time, as always. Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to bring the 2 buddy bots out. I think whether I remember to do that or not is going to be super important. Probably want to use, like, the grappling hook feature a lot more, too. Because if I use that with the melee, see, then we might... Okay, I mean, we're getting better. We're doing better here. We're definitely doing better. We've made sure to get all of the experience that we can. There also should be a free legendary... free legendary perk on this map here as well. A lot of enemies. I mean, it kills the people really fast. I just, once we get in the later areas, and I'm also a little bit interested in how this does against some bosses. But we're trying to do it here. We're playing as the class. It is nice that our battery has more charge now. Okay, we leveled up. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, I was making sure the cat is still here. We don't want the bash to be any better. Bash, I'm not doing bash, I'm using my own melee. So we're gonna re-roll here. While Bastion is active, increase weapon damage, fire rate, and movement speed. Or gathering a healing cell generates a point for 2 seconds. Each point increases all damage and armor. Yeah, we're gonna take that one we haven't actually taken before. So that's pretty cool. So when I'm invincible, all the healing cells I gather, which should be a lot, considering I'm a melee, builds up our armor. So right now, instead of minus 36 or whatever armor, we were at minus 27%. So hopefully that just makes it a little bit better. I don't know, we just have such negative armor, you know? Our DPS check's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I'll definitely have to see. Sliding fires 3 explosive grenades in front of you, or every 1 second generates 1 charge, increase your next ability damage. That doesn't seem good for us, so I guess sliding does grenades. I don't tend to slide a ton, but that's okay. That's okay. Yo, how you doing? We're doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Was a very productive boy today. Doing a bunch of contracting work and YouTube work before the stream. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff to... So I think I always talk about running a million miles an hour. So I'm trying to kind of been introspective this month of like the things I can do to make myself not feel that way. And I know one of the things is trying to get like the minimum amount of work done before I start streaming, even if it means the streams are a little bit later. And some other like personal stuff, you know, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's still a little bit hard because I still right now have to balance contract and work and, you know, all that good stuff. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We getting there. Okay. So power cells. Okay, so we're gonna up the quality. So now it's an epic. And now is burn instead of shock. The alt fire cooldown's better. Not really gonna be able to afford anything here. Weapons too high of a level. No gamble. Okay. Okay, that's fine here. That's fine. Yeah, this invincibility, see, so it's like now we have negative 31% armor, negative 30% armor, negative 29% armor, negative 27% armor. So just raising our armor even just a little bit is really going to help mitigate all this stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. A little bit hard to see what's going on. Dude, I'm telling you, those super bots, too, are helping keep people distracted. Just like decoys. We always talk about that. Summons in this game really help get a lot of the enemies off your ass. Very helpful. I don't know how I'm doing here. Can't see my health. Go invisible. Oh, shit. These arenas always tend to hurt a little bit. The perfume that gives armor would be good. Yeah, I am looking for that one. That's why I haven't picked up a perfume yet. Because I haven't seen one I want. Okay, I'm getting a little bit low. That's okay, though. Probably. Because now we're here. Okay, okay, let's go. We're just going to straight up increase our armor by 4%. Right? Mitigating the negative of this. Tomorrow's not going to have a game wheel, right? Yeah, no, we try to do it like every other. Also, you got to make sure you're far away from this guy, otherwise he blows up. You don't want him to blow up. If you get too close to him for too long, he straight up just blows up and instantly ends your run. Instantly ends your run. So we want to be a little bit careful about that. Yeah, this is not the best boss. But I mean, it's not like I never really lose on any of these. Okay, get away from him. Don't want him to blow up and instantly end the run here. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing, I think we're doing a couple, some new games, stuff like that. It's just gonna slow me down here. Oh my god, Sty, I don't want you to blow up, dude. You're the one getting close to me. Stop following me if you don't want to blow up, dude. Oh my gosh. Though, I don't know. If that bar hits, it might actually be the thing where I just turn his little thing, slider off. I don't know. I'm not risking it, though. I don't want this run to end because I don't remember, so. It's like there's no way we lose. It's just being annoying. Okay, don't destroy. We press the button. Now we can do it. Now we can hit him for all he's got. And he's dead. Does it still end the run if you're using the Bastion ability? It does. Because it literally just nukes the world. There's an achievement for it. There's a cutscene for it. Yeah. But we're good. We got past it. Huh. So I could say, well, Bastion is active, increase elemental damage. Especially since we have that thing where we're doing elemental damage to people nearby. I could also increase healing cell efficiency even more, but I'm going to go ahead and get elemental fusion here. Especially because it's a new one that we haven't gotten before. Pogo stick triggers a burn explosion. Okay. We're gonna gamble. We have 2 Smithing Joe's tokens. Okay, no gambling left for us here. Oh man, I wish I had some of these. Whatever. We're gonna upgrade this to level 5. And we shall move on with our lives. So, I don't know, as long as we can make sure this melee weapon is doing some sort of elemental, right? The fact that we're doing elemental damage to people near us. I don't know, going slight elemental on this doesn't seem bad at all. Nice, alt fire, got that. I think if we pogo... Oh, okay, a lot going on, lot going on. Lot going on. Oh man, dude. Yeah, it's just like straight invincibility is always so freaking good, right? Always, always, always. Always, 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 always. Okay, that's where we came from. Lot going on, but you know what? It is kind of nice doing the elemental damage just to everybody near us. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually oh, we got stunned. This is actually really cool. I can't do these shovel spots because I don't have the shovel. But that alt fire is pretty freaking good too. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage though. Taking a lot of damage. Trying to make sure we get these healing cells. Since, I mean, 1, they obviously heal us. But 2, they reduce... or I guess they reduce the negative armor. They give us armor, but we're still super into the negative armor. So we're just going to try to really be doing everything in our power to mitigate that. Increases shock damage by 20%, but taking it has a 5% chance to stun you. I mean, sure. Sure. Why not? Nothing bad has ever come from me doing that. There's... Oh! We might end up stunning ourselves a lot because we are probably going to be applying shock a decent bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I might be stunning myself like 7,000 times a goddamn second. But you know what? We're going to work through the pain. We're going to work through the pain. Live, laugh, love. Whatever the wine moms say. Okay. Increase robo food. Okay, maximum points to 20. So we get more armor. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. This build feels fast and more fun than other builds. Yeah, melee builds are always a ton of fun. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put a perfume on this where if we're holding on to it, we have 4 or 6 extra armor. That's good. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford anything. I got an achievement, gather 2,000 power cells. Do I go to a hard area, though? I probably do. So we can get the perfume. We want to go to an alternate area. This might end the run. But we want to go to an alternate area so we can get the gold, like, currency that allows us to turn anything into a legendary. Because we want to turn this melee weapon into a legendary here. So I don't know. This might be really hard. Increase weapon damage by 25% when we're close to them. But reduce damage if they're far away. Okay. Because this still counts as a weapon, I believe. I hope so. I don't know why this wouldn't be considered a melee. Or a weapon. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got hacked. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know what any of these alternate areas are! Okay, I'll just keep invincibilitying. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the fucking game. Wow. fuck that area. Holy shit. Holy shit. That ended our run like that. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we'll try again here. Holy shit. That was fucking insane. That was fucking insane. Well, to be honest, I would prefer full tank than elemental. So having another kind of redo, I can maybe get behind. Reroll. Okay, we'll just say increase weapon damage. Nothing crazy. We're going to gamble. Give me something. Give me something. 6 power cells. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, well, this is redo time. Redo time. We're on the hardest difficulty this game has to offer, by the way. So, it took us a very long time and, you know, some of the meta progression to get to that point. So, I'm not surprised that we died. Kind of sucks that we died so fast via Doom Gardens, but that's okay. That's okay. I wasn't in love with the type of build that we were getting, so I'm actually kind of okay doing this here. Flying above them, the easiest way to beat that area. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is then you don't get any of the experience, I don't think. Okay, so there's Robo Food, the one that we had, where if we get healing cells, we get armor. So I'll go ahead and take that, because that was the good part of our build here. We kind of figured out to use the, you know, the grappling hook better and stuff like that than we were. And it's a very fast build, so we didn't overall... It's not like we lost a ton of time. Increase burn damage, decrease your armor. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I already have negative 30% armor. Actually, negative 35% armor just for holding this weapon. Even if we don't use it, it's still... You still lose all that. Increase energy weapon damage. Ammo type none. On last 25% ammo. Okay, we'll just power cell. Okay. Increase armor. Increase healing cell duration. And we're going to upgrade the quality here now to a uncommon. And we're going to upgrade it one time. We definitely still want to go second area so we can get the legendary of this Robobot. That way we can have 2 shielded with them. Because obviously that is extremely good. Just to distract the enemies and stuff like that. Trying to use Alt Fire 2 as well more. Because, yeah, this melee weapon feels really good. It just... The negative 35% armor is definitely something you gotta figure out how to get past, you know? Okay. Oh, thought I might... There we go. Okay. Also, after playing the Superbot class, it does kind of feel bad leaving all of these other weapons... that we don't want. Because obviously, if you guys saw last episode, the Superbot class is really cool. And that you get to eat every single weapon. And it's dope. Increase Robo Food maximum. Yeah, we're going to do that. So all the healing cells we're gathering. That buff lasts even longer. And we could theoretically stack. Okay, who's shielding you? Who's shielding you? Who's shielding you? That ain't okay. There we go. Okay. How to get past minus 35% armor. Don't get hit. You're welcome. Best tip ever. Best tip ever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade BuddyBot to a legendary for free. And... Okay, we're gonna gamble. Fuck, don't gamble, kids. That never pays off for me. Perk reroll token. Oh! Holy shit, we just got a free upgrade. That is huge. Increase the maximum battery of our shield. That is insane, actually. That is actually insane. A whole freaking level is crazy good. That's like probably one of the best things you can get from him. Straight up. Love that. Girl Boss Gatekeep Gaslight. This build is extremely fun. I will say that. Even when we're losing or when we lost, like, this is a fun build. One of the most fun builds I think we've done in a while. Melee builds in this game are a lot of fun. This game knows how to do melee builds right. Unlike Crab Champions. In my humble opinion. Okay, we kind of got put in a weird position there. Took a lot of damage there. Oh, shit. Taking a lot of damage here still. Taking a lot of damage still. I think I just need to be... because I'm kind of like using the invincibility until it's gone. And I think the better thing to do would be use it as it's needed. But it's a little bit hard because it doesn't last super long right now. And our power cells do technically... They're technically not as good as they were last run, because last time we did have one upgrade upgrading them. Because even with the 15% extra battery, it doesn't feel like we're invincible for very long. But then again, being invincible in general is really, really good. So... Increase healing cell efficiency, but reduce their duration by a lot. You know what? I'm actually going to take that because we have a melee build. I think it's fine if they don't last as long. I think we'll live. You know? Because we're constantly there. Ah! No! The run's over. We couldn't get that extra XP. My hopes and dreams are dead. All because I couldn't switch to my melee. I was having trouble. But hey, we got a whole free level up at one point in time, so. See, like, I feel like I used the invincibility too early there. And now I have to just wait for it all to regenerate. Also, when you grapple hook an... Oh, shit. When you grapple hook an enemy... it does stun him for a bit, which is always nice. Okay. Okay, let's make sure we get this. There we go. See, it's like now I use the... If I can just delay as long as possible using the invincibility, the better, I think. Okay. Like, now we do invincibility. Nice. Yeah, these healing cells are they're doing pretty good here for us. Okay, invincibility here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Some more invincibility. I can't imagine how hard it is to get this build to work without this character. I mean, because minus 35% armor is insane. Oh, the quote bot broke on YouTube's end. Gotta love technology. Okay, hitting an enemy with bash or head bonk. This is the thing where we do elemental around us. I'm gonna re-roll that. Reduces Bastion cooldown. Gathering healing cells regenerates the battery. Yes. That's really good for what we want. That's really good. Free legendary relic. Taking damage has a 15% chance to grant you an invulnerable bubble for 2 seconds. Absolutely. How are the cats doing? One is on that couch and the other is right there. You can't really see them. But they're being sleepy peepers right now. They're doing okay right now. So if I take damage, small chance to just become invincible for 2 seconds. And that's on top of my ability to become invincible. So that was an amazing legendary for us to get here. So I'm already more in love with this build than we were last time. So I'm pretty happy about that. Taking damage increases movement speed and fire rate. Okay. And we're going to upgrade this to now a level 4. And we move on with our lives. Because this is a really fun melee build. It really is. Yeah, man, stunning those enemies, especially the bigger enemies, goes pretty hard. Goes pretty hard. Okay. Okay, so that's the invisible bubble. So I had that invisibility bubble while I was using my other invincibility. So I do need to know when I get that bubble, there's no reason why I should be using my bubble. Obviously. Obvious fun fact of the day. But this is so damn satisfying. This build is so satisfying. The grappling hook makes it all so much better too. Boomst. Boomst. Okay.
Torchic, are you okay?
Let's do this. And hey, Mad Attack, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Oh, dude, when you take out multiple people to this alt fire. Well, so we still need to find the robot that upgrades the quality, because this is still only an uncommon right now, so hopefully we don't have to fight Boombot. Crit damage, magazine size. Okay. Oh, this is how we upgrade the quality. Okay, so it's now a superior. I don't think those rolls are that great, but that's fine. Okay, this guy's fine. We can kill this guy real fast. A lot easier than the other boss. A lot easier than the other boss. That is for sure. Stun, that's okay. If you try to jump on him too much, a lot of times you get stunned. And there we go. Lot faster and easier than the Boombot one. Okay. Let's see what we get here. See what robots spawn. Increase maximum battery, or picking up healing cells refills ammo or energy, or taking down an enemy 10% chance to drop 6 additional healing cells. That is what we want. Because that obviously makes it where the armor that we have is higher. Gamble here. While airborne, increased weapon damage. I'll take that. 2 power cells. 16 wrenches. Gamble 10 of them here. A card, I don't care about that. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to upgrade this now to an epic. It has more alt fire damage and lower alt fire cooldown. And so I just realized maybe I should be upgrading BuddyBot too, but my priority is obviously the Captain McSlice. But this should be a lot better now. Got a little bit of elemental stuff going on. And just a lot more damage in general. So we should be doing good here. Okay, I can already feel... Oh, dude, yeah, we are so much more powerful than we were in that last area. I mean, surprise, surprise, it's how roguelikes work, but we're very strong right now. Oh, I hear it, I hear it. Oh, dude, yeah. And now all of these guys are dropping even more power cells. We're pretty much consistently being at 20 stacks of the thing if you look right next to our ability there. Just being able to be completely invincible is one of the reasons I think this is obviously, without a doubt, the best melee class. Especially when you're on the higher difficulties and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Stunned me while from punching me. It's fair. Okay. Okay. Missed a couple times. That's okay. 'Cause I got a big sword. Yeah, dude, the grappling hook makes melee builds. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but it's just insane. It is insane how much more helpful it is. 44 cryo damage enemies taking damage to you, but taking damage has a 10% chance to freeze me. I mean, sure. I feel like I kind of got screwed by the hacking one, but worst case scenario, I get frozen, I just go invincible for a bit, you know? Okay, we're invincible. Okay. A lot going on. Oh, I kind of just ran in a bunch of stuff. That's fine there. It's so satisfying when there's only one and you just like bully the one that's only there. Okay. Okay. Well, you have no scratch damage. That's not really going to happen. See, so now if I want to upgrade the slice quality, we need to go through an alternate area, but I'm not going through that alternate area anymore. We got screwed from that alternate area. Yo! Oh, that's the legendary. I guess I'll take it again. I just don't do that a lot. I had to stop at one of my favorite spots tonight. You're in Wisconsin getting some cheese. Some cheese? Cheese is good. Oh! Cheese is very good. I can definitely understand the hype behind getting cheese. Understandable hype. Also, those hit scan guys, very, very easy to counter with invincibility, obviously. Okay, reduce the Bastion cooldown. So we can be invincible even more. if we've seen that snow globe get used again, like getting the invincibility bubble thing. But I mean, it is because a lot of the times we are just straight up invincible. So, not the most surprising thing. Your favorite here is blueberry white cheddar? I have not ever tried that before. It sounds quite amazing. Uh-oh. Okay. I wish there was like a number to see how much damage you've actually blocked from the invincibility. We do have the extra damage when we're in the air, which I end up being in the air quite a lot in this game. Whoo, dude. Oh! Oh, see, okay, we were invincible for a bit. And I did turn off my invincibility. Oh, man, dude, we're getting low. But once again, somewhat to be expected from these big arena fights. And we've done it. Have you ever had cheese and honey? I have not. Okay, okay, you want a tango? You want a tango, Mr. Elite? You want a tango? Okay, and then we just... Once there's like one enemy, so much easier to focus them down. Oh shit, still took a lot of damage there. But we did it. Okay, so increase impact by 10%, again, increase weapon damage by 40% against enemies close to me. Or taking damage increases all damage by 30% and armor by 16% for 6 seconds. Or reduce Bastion cooldown by 10% while Bastion is active, repairs 5% of your scrap. Oh, all of these are so good! I really want green belt for damage, but I'm gonna do bite the bullet, the armor. Raw armor is really important here. And that's armor when we take damage, so. Why did you say fuck Alexa again? I think that was one of the ones that was taken out of context. I don't even remember what I actually said. I remember seeing that get taken and I was like, oh, that's definitely out of context. But what could I do? He said, fuck Alexa, not Alexa. See, half the time when stuff gets quoted, it's not even what I actually said, or people try to, like, read what I say, like, type a message, and then I read the message, and then people are like, quote that shit, quote that shit. So I don't actually know. Okay, we upgraded Captain McSlice 2 here. So it was me saying, fuck Alexa, apparently. I don't even know why I said that. I don't even remember saying that either, but... So take all of the quotes with a grain of salt, to be honest. I do want to still go to an alternate area. I'm just kind of scared of the alternate areas. Knowing what happened last time. I was trying to activate viewers' Alexas. I remember that. I just don't remember. Yeah. But I mean, that's what the quotes are for. They're fun that way.
Torchic, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I forgot if I do that slide thing, I shoot a bunch of grenades. Thank you for fixing that quota, Alex. Okay, so we have our bubble, so I don't need to use mine. Well, I think I just took damage. I still don't really know how that works. Unless that's me being frozen, but I don't think it is. Oh, maybe that is. I think that actually is just us being frozen. Increase summon damage, but reduce weapon damage. No, thank you. Just doing my job. Well, I appreciate it. So obviously, technically, we've made it further than our last run. So actually, I think we were on the alternate area of this area, so I don't actually know how to equate that, but we don't have any beef with Alexa. No, Alexa's awesome. I've wanted to do some more collabs with him for probably about the last year and a half, but I don't think I'm either big enough, or I think he's just a busy boy since he's been blowing up recently, so it is what it is. Build's popping off. See, we're getting our armor down to like -21. It might even be lower if I take damage from that one perk that we took. The moment he's doing a ton of demos. Yeah, I know that's like the big content creator thing to do, is cover every single demo that you can. That way, if some of them blow up, you know, you have successful videos. I can't. I honestly want to baby barf in my mouth every time like I read an email of like, hey, so I got a new demo and it's coming out on the Steam Next Fest. It's like, there's nothing wrong with each individual one. I'm just so, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I want to play games when they're ready to be played. Right? I don't want to be and I know I should take chances on games more, because then if some of them blow up, you know, but freezing enemy has a chance to do a cryo explosion. Sure. Increase armor, but decrease the healing cell efficiency. I don't think we want that either, because we get so many healing cells. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold on to this. Upgrade Captain McSlice. Yeah. Baby barf lol sounds hot. Excuse me? Excuse me? What did you just say to me? What did you just say to me? It's really hard to tell when I'm actually becoming invincible via beach ball. Level up. Deals 69 damage and applies high impact to enemies dealing damage to you, or increase healing cell. I'm gonna re-roll here. Ooh, okay. So if we take damage, we get 24% armor for 6 seconds instead of 16 seconds. So yeah, taking damage there, I actually just went in the positives. We can go up to +3 armor when we take damage. It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. This is what I wanted in a melee build here. Well, that buddy bot looked different, and that's why I killed it. Just kidding. I'm not that much of a Texan. Okay, we got some arenas here. Whoo, dude. When you get like 1 billion hits on that alt fire, that is so satisfying. And what's great is once I start taking large instances of damage at once, it ends up getting mitigated so hard because we're actually having armor values. Okay, we keep getting stunned. We're getting a little bit low, but like always, kind of expected on these arenas. So sad. Are you using the new class? No, we're just using the normal tank class, but we're using the new melee weapon. We did the new class last episode, so if you haven't seen that, it was honestly probably one of my favorite classes. Okay. Okay, be invincible and go. Okay, we didn't get really much done there. Oh, okay, taking some damage. Taking some damage. That's for sure. I want to go to an alternate area. I just don't even know if we even have any more alternate areas that we can go to. Okay, a lot going on. We keep getting stunned. That's okay. Oh my god! There's one alternate area left. Is it the one that you have to speedrun to get to? Because I don't think we're going to get that one. The funny one in Haven. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to that one. I think you got to get there in under like 25 minutes or something. Try the beta for Crab Champions. Nah, I'm going to wait till that shit comes out. I know we've been waiting. I know we've been waiting a while. It's just, I mean, it's like when we're already playing an early access game, one of the last things I want to do is, you know, play a beta of a beta, you know? But I've been watching the beta update though. I've been seeing Noisestorm talk about the updates. First time you catch a stream? Well, welcome Dallas. Glad you could find us here. We're fighting the Judge Ball. Yeah, melee fight or melee builds against bosses are very strange. That's for sure. I'm invincible. It's just like melee builds are always so fucking weird against bosses in this game. I see you, Marcus. He's got more shields. And we got him. Whew. Man, oh man. There's just not much damage in that build since it's leaned so far into armor. Yeah, so sometimes it is a little bit slow, but normally that means we're pretty sustainable against most boss fights. I guess we don't have any, actually, I might get some rerolls. I can't gamble anymore. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take just 75 damage and apply high impact to enemies dealing damage to you. Don't really know what high impact is. And we've got Captain Slice to 11. Okay. What fourth perk are you looking for? What do you mean by that? There's nothing else I'm specifically looking for. Impact is stun, but worse because it doesn't work on bosses. Gotcha. Oh my god, dude, we took so much damage. We're taking a lot of damage. Now I am starting to be a little bit worried with my damage output. We weren't able to go to an alternate area, so obviously that means our Captain McSlice isn't doing too hot. I probably could if I, like, yeah, because I do have a lot of, an extra power cells. I probably should, try to upgrade Buddy Bot. Probably not the worst idea, though. But at least we're overall not getting that low. We sometimes get kind of low, but then all the power cells normally help everything out, so. Weapons don't innately deal elemental damage, inflict impact. Basically, it's its own element. Yeah, we're kind of just going with what feels right. I never really try to just go the meta things. Just go with what feels good. Okay, so increase cryo crit damage. I mean, I guess. I don't think we're really doing it much. But okay, let me go ahead and upgrade Buddy Bot here. We spent pretty much all of our power cells there. Feeling sleepy, gonna leave you running. No worries, appreciate it, Indron. Thanks for all the support, as always. Hope your cheese adventures continue to go well. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Buddy Bot. This should realistically help a lot. Our Buddy Bot should be doing so much more damage now. Look at them. They're fighting with me. Around what time for my game tomorrow? I don't know 100%. I could specifically ping you on Discord if you want, since I know one of the games we're playing is recommended by you for the high tier thing. So I could ping you in particular, probably around normal time. I can't ever answer that question. I have no clue. Always depends on how much like contracting work I have to do in the morning and stuff like that. But normally around the somewhat normal time. But I could definitely ping you specifically. Okay. While Bastion's activated, increase weapon damage, fire rate, movement speed. That's probably pretty good. Oh, Green Beret too. Increase impact by 10%, increase weapon damage by 40% against enemies close to me. You know what? I'm gonna take that one because it's new. We haven't gotten that one before. Oh. That seems pretty good. So we're just doing a shit ton more damage now because I'm 99% sure that that applies to my melee weapon. Even though it's a melee. So I've been told that all these turrets don't give experience, so I shouldn't care about them. It does? Hell yeah. Uh-oh, Jojo's getting over. Jojo, you gonna chill? You gonna chill, Jojo? Or you gonna cause mayhem and havoc all around the world. Dude, JoJo's really good at this game. Taking a lot of damage. JoJo, you're not doing too good. He likes his wooden bowls. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have that butt stomp thing. That one butt stomp ability. Okay. Taking a lot of damage here. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, shit. BuddyBot just lies on the ground. Oh. That was so funny. It looked like he just fell on the fucking ground after I dropped him. Okay, we're gonna butt stomp! Forgot I had that. I got this slide with nades. So many different types of movement here. Okay, so this is the alternate area that we're not allowed to go to because you need to be under 22 minutes. Now one more. What do you want, mister? See, I think I went invincible a little bit too early, and then I turned it off right as I took damage. As a good player does. As a good player does. I don't even really feel the extra damage that I should be having. Oh, shit. Lots of damage happening. It's the last little dude we need to kill. To level up. Woo! Okay, increase all damage against staggered enemies with bash whenever bashing. While at least one enemy is close to us, increase armor by 16%. There we go. More armor, which, you know, we were saying we needed more damage, but that is really nice. Hero Cape does cryo damage. I guess that's the stomp thing. We don't have a perfume yet. We still don't have a perfume that I want. And I do not care about paintings here. Or at the cards or whatever. We'll get them eventually. Got one more room. Marking an enemy does burn damage to it, sure. Opening a door and... taking down an enemy with critical damage. Swapping weapons, okay, increases fire rate. I'll actually take that one. Normally don't like that one. But we are swapping a decent bit. Oh, what you doing here? I wanted to say hi. Okay, so now we can leave. And we have one more area, and then the final boss area. Trying to do cool parkour, didn't happen. That's okay. So that does cryo now. If I remember to actually use it. That's a big if. A big if. Can't gamble. 2 perk rerolls. Increase hero cape damage by your bonus armor. Well, that sounds pretty awful. I'll take some perk rerolls. We'll heal. Don't like any of those perfumes. I don't want to reduce my armor. I don't want to reduce my movement speed. I'm gonna upgrade Captain McSlice. So both of those are max level. Yeah. Okay, let's do it here. Trying to use Hero Cape a little bit more since I know that is allegedly supposed to matter. Okay. Off to a good start. That extra attack speed is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we should be able to win this. Because we've done melee builds against... I remember the first melee build that we ever got to Iris or whatever. We were scared because I didn't really know how that was all going to work. But I kind of remember melee builds being pretty decent against the final boss. So, honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't normally time to grind guarantee seal of approval in these videos, but you know what? Might throw one out. Because I do think we should have this in the bag as long as I don't shit and cry and fart everywhere. I love having the invincibility on the suicide bombers too. Trying to hide. Yeah, I think the hero cape's doing a decent bit for us. Also, wait, maybe melee... Maybe if you kill someone in melee, they don't blow up? I don't actually know. Because I was expecting to take some damage there, and I didn't, so... Increase explosion damage when hitting a... it's not happening. Single power cell. Now we just gotta go to the other one. Looking for all the enemies. We're about to level up as well, which will be nice. Ah, invisible. Invisible ceilings in my video game. In my video game. In my video game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, I mean, we just shred some of these areas. And even with this isn't even, you know, a legendary. It being epic is still being super good for us. They still do. Melee weapons have enough range to not get hit by the explosion. And McSlice has the second highest range of all melee weapons, so it's even easier to not get hit by explosions. Gotcha. We do have rerolls here. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. Reroll, waste both of them here. Increase maximum battery. More than happy with that. The longer we can stay invincible, obviously the better. Yeah, we have like 19... Now at times when we take damage and we are close to an enemy, We have 19% armor. So we've come a long way from the negative 35% armor we're being forced to deal with here. Okay, took surprisingly lots of damage here. I think we'll be fine. Because these healing cells do quite good for us. What is the melee with the longest range, out of curiosity? Increased weapon ammo, but decreased reload speed. I don't care about that. Power cell. The rapier. Oh, is that the one where you stab? That makes sense. I don't think we've used that one yet. We've seen it. I don't think we've used it. Okay. We got a boss, and then the final area. The stabby stab one. Yeah, that one seems fun. What? Where? Who? What? When? Where? Why? I bet we could just stay invincible until all these guys are dead. It's not very many. Also, I was entirely wrong. Aha! See, yeah, I saw that explosion still happen, but yeah, obviously we didn't. We did not take damage to it. The Stabby Stab has one of the highest DPS weapons in the game, but also one of the hardest to use, which is really cool. I think that's sick. Okay, both max level here still. This should be very easy for us here. Okay, took a lot of damage there. Okay, I need to stop getting shot by that machine gun. Yeah, my DPS really isn't where it needs to be, but should be fine. Dude, being able to just be invincible for so long. Because, yeah, this is the DPS check, boss. But we did it. Let's go. You think that stabby thing's straight up the highest DPS out of anything? Well, it makes sense, especially if it, like, requires the most amount of skill to use. You know, very precise and stuff. Okay, Bastion cooldown. Sure, so we can stay invincible for longer. Reduces Bastion cooldown, but it has a chance to hack me. Burn damage. Well, first of all, yeah, that's fine. Getting hacked. Increase our burn damage as well. And then both of those already max. Okay, let's do this shit. See if we can get a W. Aha! Not a great start, but I mean, we didn't take damage or anything, so. Oh, man. You ain't getting away from me. He thought he was gonna get away from me. I don't know though. I'm still a little bit scared, to be honest. Yeet! Really trying to do the butt stomp more. Oh, I thought I was using invincibility there. Guess I was not. Haven't been hacked yet from using our ability. This music is always so hyped too. And we've done Area 1. Oh, we got Wave 2, and then we have the boss fight. I'm honestly more scared about the waves than the boss. Okay, we gotta level up. Let's do this now. Okay, we could get some auto crit chance for all the healing cells that I gather. I'll take that. Just getting down those bots as much as possible. It's always super good just to distract the enemies. Boop, boop. This is such a fun build. I don't think I would say that this is the best melee build I've ever done, just because of the fact that you have negative 35% armor, you really have to do everything in your power to mitigate that. And there's melee weapons in this game that don't require you to have to do that. So I don't think this is like the best melee weapon, but it's definitely one of the most fun, I think. Plus, you know, you're guaranteed to be able to start with it if you want to. Also, we didn't get it to legendary, you know, so maybe that would have changed our opinion, potentially. I don't know. Okay, we just got the final boss. I'm glad this music isn't copyright. Yeah. Most video games have their own soundtracks. At least the ones I play. Also, we still don't have a perfume on this one. Performing a head bonk increases fire rate. Okay, and movement speed. And then we'll heal. And then we finally will put a thing, just some crit damage on it. We didn't get a good one, but that's okay. This is the lowest DPS melee weapon, unfortunately. Wish it did more damage. Is it time for TTG and Marvel Snap? Dude, Marvel Snap's sick. I've been having a lot of fun with that Deadpool thing. I made a banger burrito? Hell yeah. Okay. Final boss fight. Let's see if we can get it done. So we're kind of just gonna be up in Iris's grill. Okay, I did hack myself for the first time there. Melee builds are just always so weird with bosses. I don't know. I'm actually a little bit scared, to be honest. Oh my god. We might not win this. I just don't have the DPS. I just don't have the DPS that I need. Because we've had to focus our entire build on removing that armor. Oh no, we've hacked ourselves. I don't think we have this. Dude, look at how little damage I do. I do so little damage. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's over. I think it's over. I'm trying really hard though. I really am. What the fuck shot me? Oh no. Oh no, this is my least favorite part. Oh no, there it is. RIP! Man, it all comes, here I was, time to grind guaranteed. Here I was saying that we might actually be able to get it. We just didn't have the DPS. It's a really fun melee weapon. I just, at least on like the High Guardian, to be honest, I think the negative 35% armor that you have to deal with having it on is a lot. It's a lot, to be honest. But you know what? That's okay. It was fun. I wanted to try it out because that was pretty much like the final new thing from the update. Obviously, because at this point in time, I think we've officially tried everything out. We've checked everything out. Obviously, we've had all of the workshop. The reason I was trying to take some new things. Oh, look at this. We've actually, oh, that says unknown. Never mind. But we've taken most of, or some of the things, you know, so I mean, that's potentially something, but, you know, I don't know. So let me know if you guys want to see more. I mean, there's obviously, we can always just have fun, trying out all sorts of different builds. There's still so many different builds on the different classes and stuff like that, that we haven't tried, but otherwise I think we finally have checked out all of the new content that came in this update. Hopefully there'll be some more fun updates around the corner, which well, not around the corner, but eventually. But otherwise, you know, if you guys want to see still see some more RoboQuest, you know, videos every now and then, definitely let me know. You know, if you guys are watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified if more RoboQuest videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you're going to be grinding out some RoboQuest on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.